The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Good morning, early bird, it's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place. 'Cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best of today. Early birds will sing and the puppets will play.
Good morning. I just want to show you what's in my Keith catcher. Good morning, Daniel. Welcome in. I'm trying to collect as much as I can. That can make some really cool things with that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be lovely. Oh, I had a really pretty bud to show you. Hold on. The hair. Oh man, I don't have a magnifying thing. I mean, I do, but I have no idea where it is. Good morning. Good morning. I have some Goo butter cheese, Dante's Inferno, and some purple Lotto right here. I like my little buffet. Also have my bubble wand. Yeah, that's what I I was planning on doing something. I don't know what I was planning on doing. I asked ChatGPT, "Hey ChatGPT, what can we do on our show tomorrow?" And ChatGPT got me like really low energy activities because I was sick. But I'm feeling a lot better today. Like a lot better. Like I have zero excuses. Um, Good morning, Daniel. Thank you for being here. Okay. Did you send me a star? And if so, thank you. I think that's what that means whenever somebody just sends a blank comment. But I appreciate it. Let's take a nice big bong rip. Start this morning off. Good morning, James. How are you today? Let's take a bong rip. I think this is Dante's Inferno, but it could be Goo butter cheese. I don't know. Last night was a whole different I was a whole different person last night. Cheers. But yeah, so I had intentions of doing something more than just talking. I have crochet I could hold up, but smoking seems to be the funnest. I made a throat spray. Now, I don't know the shelf life of this, so I'm taking it day by day. Never know. I'm pretty sure you could put it in the fridge, but then that would congeal because this is lemon juice, honey, and olive oil. And I made this for my throat. My throat was feeling like shit. I mean, y'all were. If you were here in the last 5 days, I'm in the hospital, medication issues, and I'm so sorry that you're in the hospital. Do you have like earbuds in? Because if not, that would be fun. Good morning, Sir Rat Bastard. So I did the right um, ratio to everything to where it tastes amazing. It doesn't spray; it more like jet streams. Probably because of how thick it is. I'll let you know on the shelf life. I think I made it the day after 420. So that would be Tuesday. Made it Tuesday. So we'll know. I'll keep track. But yeah, for my throat, because somebody said cough drops while you're smoking is not the best. So we're trying this because I'm in for the long haul. Longevity. Did I say good morning, Sir Bester? I can't remember. James, I'm glad that you're tuning in from the hospital. I'm sorry that you're in the hospital. And I hope that they get your medication correct. It's important. Fuck my life. Epilepsy ain't no joke. 6 a.m. here, yes, and I have headphones. Okay, cool. Hey, I'm all about calling Dr. Oh, hold on. Let me think of something funny. No, I don't know. Doctor, I need a hard on. Anyway, that's more like a nurse. But yeah. Let's all take a hit for James in the hospital because we know he can't in the hospital unless you have like a vape. And I don't know how that works. I don't. I pretty much wait to get home. When I was so let's see. A few years, I want to say last year, I stopped doing everything that was causing me to go to the hospital, okay? Except for what they said that I should stop. All right? So for I want to say 2 years straight, I was having to go to the hospital because I was having severe stomach pain in my diaphragm area because I have a hernia, hiatal hernia. Didn't know that at the time. Severe pain, and this is always happening after I eat like trash. I'm talking about fried food, chocolate, coffee, spaghetti, like all the things that I'm not allowed to have. After I would eat I kind of knew I wasn't allowed to have these things. These are like basic things that you shouldn't eat all the time. But your girl's a foodie. It's one of the meds for that. I'm on phenobarbital. Is an old medicine that's not helpful in the long run. Well, I really want them to fix that for you because that's ridiculous. It should and medicines evolve and people evolve. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the hearts and the love. But anyway, so I'm in and out of the hospital, and and the very last time I was in the hospital, these people asked me if I do they're the doctors. I tell them I smoke pot, right? If I tell them I smoke pot, and they automatically dub me as a I don't know the word. And I don't want to use any other slang terms. But they're like, oh, waiting room. I was in the waiting room for almost, if not an hour, more than a two, in front of all these people, throwing up, passing out. I'm in pain. I'm severely dehydrated, and I'm an adult, so there's nobody there to take care of me. Hobbies is there, but he's in and out because he doesn't like hospitals or public or all that thing. They finally gave me a room. They did not. This was like the last time I went to the hospital. I was in the hospital probably like 5 times over the course of a year and a half. But this was the very last time because I refuse to be treated like this because of a stereotype. Because you think you know what fucking marijuana does. So, we know why I'm there. I eat like shit. But they think it's the marijuana. They treat me like they leave me in the waiting room for hours in front of people, throwing up in a bag, passing out, like in pain, so much pain I'm shaking. Okay. They think it's I'm having withdrawal symptoms or something. They named it, but anyway, asked for a bed because they got me into a room with just chairs. Can I please have a bed because I'm going to pass out. It's very uncomfortable sitting straight and passing out. Been a lot of time. Yeah, uh, I I did not have problems with hospitals until this experience, and all I did was say that I smoked marijuana. That's all. And when they took the drug test and they saw that that's all that was in my system, that I wasn't a user of other things, they came in because they gave me all I needed was fluids and a really strong Tylenol, basically. Okay, because and an antacid, some sort of thing to help the inflammation because it's inflamed. Once they realized that I only had weed in my system because it's the only thing I do, they were in there with one of those clipboards. How was your day? Like, how can you rate this, that, and the other? And I'm sick and I'm tired and I'm freaking out. And I'm like, oh, great. That's great. Didn't go back. I haven't been back to the hospital since I cut. Oh, and it says try to refrain from smoking pot for this amount of time to see if that. No, all I did was give up tomato sauce, chocolate, coffee, orange juice, like the citruses, fried food, all the fried food. And guess what? Haven't been in the hospital. Unless you're bleeding to death or having chest pains, you sit in there forever. Yeah. Oh, see, and I have connections with the hospital. So my father-in-law and my mother-in-law have worked in the hospital. They're young adult to old age. Like they're not. I don't know what's old, but from probably 20s to 30s till 50s. Okay, and they're well known. So my father-in-law would bring me to the emergency room because I'm in so much pain, and he knows things. So I would get in pretty simple, but the last time it wasn't good. And I don't lie. I don't lie. There's no point. I have a prescription. I have I have I've been a card member for shit at least 4 years, 4 or 5 years, I feel like. So yeah, bullshit. But can't do anything about it, I guess. My doctor, even my doctor, who's a nurse practitioner, when I told her I smoked pot for all the things, um, she at first said, "Let me, if you don't mind, I'm going to give you a pamphlet with knowledge on this and things." And she never came back with that pamphlet. Never, because they don't know. They don't know enough, and they use it as like a scapegoat for everything else. I digress. Needless to say, I still smoke like crazy, and I'm doing great. Again, sorry that you're in the hospital. My son broke his leg. He broke a femur bone, and um, we needed an X-ray. They made us wait so long. He was 2. They made us wait so long. My father-in-law, well known in the hospital, I've never seen him that angry to another human in my life, and I was terrified. Um, but in a good way, I guess you could say. But and that's his own hospital. He's like that doctor don't know who I am. I don't either. My neurologist has no issue with cannabis. People, there's a lot of closed-minded people out there. Cheers. he's fine now. He's like 12, 13. 13. He's 13. Oh, yeah. Definitely does know protocol. So I was going to say, how are you, James? But I know how you are. Outside of what the situation is right now, how are you? Yeah, that's a hard question, isn't it? I appreciate everybody for being here. It does mean a lot. We have 4 minutes till 4. 4 minutes till 4:20. And I'm already pretty ripped. Let's try this homemade throat spray. Yep, my throat is thoroughly lubed. Yummy. Made that. I wanted to make that for 4:20, but if you know, I was like pretty sick. Oh shit! There was a nail stuck to my necklace. That scared me a little bit. I would like to ask a question. I'll probably have to answer the question, but in your opinion, in the animal kingdom, besides human, who is the out of pure look and action, who is the stoner of the animal kingdom? Again, besides humans, if you were to look at an animal and say he would be a stoner, which animal would it be? Graduation. It does go by fast. Just upset because I know as I get older. Well, 1 second. As I get older. Oh shit, James, I'm trying. I'm a little high. Just upset because I know as I get older, life is moving by faster. My oldest daughter going to graduate grade school this summer. 13 years go by fast. Dude, I'm actually getting better at being less emotional over it because, you can't help it. You can't stop it. Good morning, Tamitha. How are you? And so a macaw, you think a macaw would be the stoner? The biggest stoner in the animal kingdom besides human beings? We're in the animal kingdom, right? A macaw. I was gonna say a sloth. Sloth. Or koala too. A koala bear would be definitely a little. A sloth. There you go, sir rat bastard. A macaw. So are the macaws the pretty, colorful, big ass birds? Big ass perts? And how big is their beak? The puppets are up. They like to party in flocks. I mean, yeah, stoners are like more. I don't want to say productive because it's not the good word, but like when you have a group of stoners and everybody's chilling, vibing, smoking, you know, I think it's just better. So partying in flocks, macaw. Interesting. Anybody else? A possum. All right. So let's see. Yeah, I could see that too. I can see a possum because a stoner. Play dead. Did he go? Did he leave? Like, it's 4:20. Let me cash this. There was more than I thought. Cheers. Happy 420, California. Way more than I thought. You have to give me a sec. Oh shit. I can't handle. I thought that was almost out, so I was going to cash it. But that was not almost out. Very deceitful. Okay. I think I'm back. A possum, yes. Social situations, play dead. Big Red. Hold on, sorry. Got any tea? I have nothing to drink right now. I'll explain in a second. Big red parrot, beak about as big as your thumb. All right. I'll look it up. Y'all got me. I have so many notes of things. Let me put big red parrot on this one. I mean, macaw. I'm sure I've seen it. So T as in news or T as in tea? What had happened was macaw. Yeah, I don't understand. My whole fucking chest is like, ooh. There's probably still smoke just chilling in there. So I woke up this morning. I did not want to wake up at 4:30, guys. I did not want to wake up at 4:30. Then I closed my eyes and it was 5. And got to get my daughter up to take a bath. And I was like, you know what? What is, like, I had to look at the actual calendar. I know what today is, but I didn't even know how many days were left. Well, next week I have 4 cakes. Next week I have 4 cakes. So fem cow, you need to chill. If y'all didn't hear it, I did. 4 cakes, 2 sets of cookies. Where am I going with this? What's the point of that? Oh, so I was checking to see what, and I looked through everything. I try to make tea when I feel like that. I drink tea every morning. But I didn't even get anything to hydrate because I was busy scheduling all these cakes and cookies that I have to do so that I don't F anything up or forget anybody. And that's my biggest fear. I have forgotten and had time, but if I forget cookies, there's no time. If they remind me the day before, there's no real time. That shit has to, it's so crazy. Anyway, so I was scheduling my stuff and then making sure the kids are got what they need to get done. And then I got to think about what the hell is going to happen on the show. And then I was like, yeah, ChatGPT said it's okay. All you got to do is say, I was planning all night. I was looking up stuff all night on what to do. I was getting suggestions. I have a bunch of suggestions everywhere, but I had to figure what was best for you. And this is what you got. I haven't even blown a bubble yet. I'm sorry. I could have I should have blown a bubble with that big piece. I could have been exhaling all that smoke and still had time to grab the bubbles, open it, and they were so big. Thank you for the laughy face. Thank you for being here, everybody. Every time you show up to our live, every time you share, every time you comment, every time you like, it helps us, me, Jade, the puppets, hobbies. It helps the network. It helps us get out there more. And I appreciate it. It helps the network get out there more. It reaches you. I mean, it reaches others. It doesn't just what you're doing doesn't just get to us. It doesn't just show me. It gets to other people. And I love that. And I thank you for that. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just so happy. I'm happy because everything's good so far, you know? I've been up for an hour and a half and I have not stubbed a toe or a finger. Let me knock on wood. This chair here, pretty sure it's real wood. I knocked on it. I'm really high. Also, what the fuck did I smoke? Because damn, it's doing great. All right. Lighter. I'm pretty sure this is cash now, but the universe likes to prove me wrong, so let's see. Nope. And I still didn't blow bubbles. Damn. So here's a stoner hack. You either like it or you don't. Hear me out. We smoke a lot. Like, I can remember a time, ladies and gentlemen, when my bong was outside on a garden shelf, either inside the little shed or on the outside, whatever was convenient at the time. My weed was in a jar, either in here or out there. I can't remember. Can't tell you. I smoke a lot of weed. It's been a long time. Time is weird when you're high. Anyway, so I'd go out. Water would stay, what's the word? What color is water, everybody? Because this is clear, but this ain't the color of water. This is the color of bong water. Somebody please comment right now. What is the color of water? Fuck. What's the color of water? No, because this is clear and this is not watercolor. Or is the color clean? Is clean the color? Oh my gosh, I need to know. The color of water is clean.
There's no color of water.
The color of water is clean because, I mean, you determine by how clean it is, right? Try to make tea when I'm like that. All right. There's still a little bit of stuff in here. Dang it. Oh, did I ever say this stoner hack yet? Probably not. You keep a pack of toothpicks right where you're smoking, because that's what I use to clean the bowl out and get all that stuff at the bottom. And I put it aside, and if it doesn't disappear within a day or two, then I throw it away. Should have made some tea or something to drink. I put some water in there for you. You need more? You gotta catch up. I'm so stoned.
I feel it well.
Oh fuck. Are you sure? All right, well, let's get on it. Let's take some, I'll start you on every fucking thing. You're giving me heartburn, sir. The puppets don't feel good. I got them sick. I told you not to kiss me.
We weren't drilled over you. We didn't think if we drilled over you, it's supposed to be the other way. You drill on us,
Oh
not
my
the other
God.
way.
You're giving me heartburn. Stop. Oh shit. I ate some really cheap chocolate last night.
What
It's
happened
the
to
only
my
bad
screen?
thing I've ever had.
There was a screen on here. No.
It's right there. Don't fuss at me. I was trying to be as sweet as I could while I was sick. Ooh, sorry, everybody. Heartburn. Jeremy says, good morning, all. Well, he says morning, all, but I'm putting the good in there.
Morning.
Morning.
What got you high?
So this is goo butter cheese. I'm not sure if this is goo butter cheese or Dante's Inferno, and this is purple, but whatever was in my bowl from last night, I didn't touch it, any of this. And I can't, I think, I had a mix. That's why I got a smile on my face. Do you want to say hi to everybody? You want to know who all was in here?
Okay.
So, Mary and Kelly just popped in. Good morning, fam. Have a great day. You have a great day. I'm having a great morning. Can only go up. I mean, can only go, well, we're going to say can only go up because that's where I want it to go. But, ooh, I think I'm like, anyway, so Mary and Kelly's here. Good morning, good morning. We have Jeremy, James. Well, that's probably the other ones that are in here. Thank you for being here, guys. The puppets aren't feeling too well, so please forgive them for not being here very long or talkative. And I'm really high.
Good.
And it is 6:30.
Oh, so we gotta go?
We don't have to go, but we can go because you don't feel good. I'm all about, so I have kids coming at 7. I have to bring a kid to school at 7:30. You watch the kids that you can, but you don't want to. A lot of adulting. And your stomach's all big.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Oh my god! Well, you are bonging it. So I get the bong sweats. Ah. It's okay. You can lay back down.
I'm gonna turn on this fan and continue watching pretty clowns.
Oh my. That's what you used last night?
No.
That's too funny. No, we're just joking 100%. Maybe we're not, but it's funny as shit. Either way, have a wonderful day. Enjoy your Thursday. It feels like Friday to me. I got a lot of. I'm a dance mom, so I have a lot of things to do this week, next week, on top of the cakes and cookies. Ah, cool. All right. Well, you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to check out Nika Bobs. He's our wonderful artist at the beginning and end of the show. Hold on, I gotta stretch. I went into a whole yoga thing. Ooh, that feels good. Anyway, Nika Bobs, he does the song, our theme song, and you could get the A lady to play it if you like it enough. It's a nice little jingle. Lasts maybe 2 minutes, and we enjoy it, and we are so grateful that he wrote it for us. So go ahead and check him out on all the platforms, and every listen, I'm sure, sends a little bit of money his way. Not a whole lot, but every listen counts, every penny collected. You have a wonderful day. Hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, so it's Friday Eve. Yay. There's a lot of things going on. I feel like I'm forgetting a whole lot of shit. But anyway, thank you for being here. Again, everything you do for us helps us get out there to more people, and I appreciate that. Stay elevated and stay medicated and just enjoy yourself and treat yourself right. Treat your brain right. Because if you treat yourself right, you make yourself happy, then you'll treat others better. And and then it'll carry, you know. If I'm treated right, and I treat myself right, and I treat others right, it's just the whole thing. I don't know. Have a wonderful time though.
Good morning, early bird, it's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place, 'cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best of today. Early birds will sing and the puppets will play.